Okay, today I'm going to do revision for our 202 on a couple of different questions for our paper 2 for end of year exam. So I should begin with some of the questions that were selected previously by the teacher from ACE Learning, then add on a few more of the exam questions in the past year papers, right? So the first one, no, there's no hard copy for this one. This one, the original hard copy was given out the whole thick stack of paper that time. So that was already like given previously. There was this stack of paper that we were doing all the listening questions. Yeah. So, but I didn't for 2 days. One, I only took out some of the questions from there. I did not add on additional. I did not print additional new copy. Okay. So you can refer to the thick stack of the ACE Learning questions. So this type of question, first question over here, 136 divided by 333. Okay, actually we done this question before already. The number over here gives you a recurring decimal number 0.408408. So you notice that when you have a recurring decimal, you only put 2 dots. So one on top of the number that starts repeating, one on top of the number that stops repeating. Okay, next one, expand and simplify the following expression. So inside here, we have a couple of things that we need to take note. Number one, this is subtracting this portion. There's a subtraction sign. So please add on additional big brackets for yourself because there will be a change in sign later. Okay, and in this case, what do we have? We expand this portion. So I keep my 4y squared minus, I need to expand the one inside first. So this one expanding y times 2y gives me 2y squared. Then y times -3 minus 3y. Then 2 times 2y, so plus 4y. 2 times -3 minus 6 is multiply, not adding them together. When I'm doing my rainbow, it's multiplication. Then now let me simplify the one I have in my brackets, right? So I have 2y squared, and then this portion here, this one will simplify minus 3 plus 4. This is addition. So it's plus y minus 6. Okay, not forgetting we have a -1 here. Okay, it's like you're multiplying the negative sign inside through everyone. So you change all the sign. So we get 4y squared minus 2y squared minus y plus 6. Okay, simplifying
So
this.
can we like remove the bracket then simplify?
You mean at this step over here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No. Yeah.
you can do that. Then you have a bit more terms only lah, but after that you make sure you change all the sign correctly lah. Then this will be your final answer. Okay, so it can be done. Just be careful about the brackets over here, right? Make sure there's no addition bracket. You put addition bracket on your own, and the number you need to multiply is -1. Okay, change the sign for. Okay, so you notice this one, the teacher in the ACE Learning worksheet, she also chose another question that look like that. They look a little bit similar. They all have something minus the number at the back. Okay, so how to do this question? This question will be 1 minus the whole of, when I have square, this means this one here, I repeat the bracket, right? So this will be 1 minus bracket 3x minus 1, 3x minus 1. So I keep my big bracket on my own. I add on additional brackets so that I remember to change the sign later. Okay, then I get 1 minus, who's here? Okay, 1 minus bracket. So this one over here we expand. So this will be 9x squared minus 3x plus 1. Okay, then what do we need to do next?
Simplify.
You can simplify. This one over here, minus 3. This is no longer multiplication already. I never draw any rainbow, right? So this is no more multiplication. So you just put the numbers together. So it's minus 6x. And there's a plus 1. Okay, then after that, we multiply in. This one is actually a number like a negative 1. Okay, give me a minute. Right now, so then you multiply in and change the sign. Anyone saw co-leave? Let me send to him. All right, then you change the sign. So in this case, we got 1 minus, right, 9x squared. Negative times negative become positive 6x minus 1. Okay, then simplify it together. You notice the 1 and the 1 minus the 1, no more 1. Then this one is just left with negative 9x squared plus 6x. Notice this is not an equation, and they say expand and simplify, do not factorize. Okay, anything, this is your answer. Okay, so please make sure you know how to do this type of questions. Okay, next question, factorize this completely. Anyone, this one can tell me, this one 2 terms. Anyone can tell me the special product that we need to use?
A square minus B square.
Correct, equals to A plus B, A minus B. Wonderful. Then what do we do? We think of what is 25x square square root. What do we get?
5x.
5x. Then what about square root 16?
4.
4. So inside, in this case, our answer will have 2 brackets, 1 plus 1 minus, then be 5x plus 4, 5x minus 4. Is this okay? Can you all remember this? Okay, so this one must know. All right, so this one, another question. This is also 2 terms. Okay, we also want to use the same product. But I noticed I cannot take square root of 50c squared. I also cannot take square root of 98d squared. Right? So
common factor.
yeah, so in this case, must check for common factor. Right? So we check for the common factors available. All right, and then we take out the common factor. So in this case, my common factor, I can divide this by 2. Both of them can be divisible by 2. But I don't throw away the common factor. I factorize out 2. I keep it here. Right? Then I have bracket. This 50 take out 2. Divide by 2 become 25c squared. 98 divided by 2 is how much? You have a calculator. 98 divided by 2 how much?
49.
Okay, thank you. 49d squared. Then now, anyone can tell me the answer? I keep the 2, don't throw away, then 2 brackets, right? So what is square root 25c squared? What is square root 49d squared?
5c and 7d.
7d. So it'll be 2 sine, 1 plus, 1 minus. So 5c plus 7d, 5c minus 7d. Are you all okay with this? Can? Can, then I continue already. Next step, okay? Next question. So this type of question, I think it's quite common already, so must take note. Okay, next one, I'm going to add in. I scared later I do too long and then miss out this question. This is from the 2022 exam paper. One of the 2022 exam paper on cylinder, cone, and sphere. A cylinder, cone. Then later I got another question to do hemisphere. Hi. Okay, I'm just doing random questions from all over the place. So if you all need the file later, when I finish, I will send you all the file. Okay, then you can read. All right, so in this case, let's say I'm doing this. This one is 2022 paper 2. The diagram shows a solid made from a cylinder. Now notice the formulas for the cone is given. Formulas for a sphere is given, but formula for cylinder is not given. So before I even begin, let me go through the basics of formulas for the cylinder. So if I have a cylinder, if I want to find the volume, okay, the volume of cylinder is given by the base area, the uniform cross-section area, the base area times its height. Now, what is this area? What is the base area?
Pi r square
Correct.
times height.
Yeah, so this is pi r square. So pi r square times the height. Okay, so h, pi r square h. Next one, what is the curved surface area? Let me write this further. Okay, what is the curved surface area of the cylinder? Curved surface area, imagine you are putting cream onto this is the log cake, right? I'm putting cream at the circumference. So it's actually the circumference.
Pi r times h.
How many pi r again?
2.
Yes, correct. So I take the circumference, but I put one layer not enough. I must put many layers until I cover the whole height of it. So I need to multiply by h. So times the height. So in this case, it's usually you can write 2 pi r, or I will usually remember pi dh, so that sometimes my student will mix up pi r square and 2 pi r. So you just know it's circumference, so it's the pi d times h, or if you really want to, you can 2 pi r h. Now this formula is not given in the formula sheet, okay, not at the cover page. So you have to memorize these two formula. Okay? All right. Next question. Okay, so now let me begin. I have a radius 3 cm. I have a height 7 and 4 for the cone. Right. The question already say leave your answer in terms of pi. So I'm going to find the volume of the whole solid. The volume of this whole solid is made up of how many parts? What is it made up of? The top part is what? What shape? What's the shape for the top part?
Cone.
Cone. Then the one at the bottom is a cylinder. So if I want volume of this solid, the volume, okay, the teachers was complaining about some of the different levels in paper 1, that a lot of people never write description in their working, they all have numbers. So your minus presentation mark. So please make sure you write some kind of working inside your answer, okay? So volume in this case is volume of the cone plus the volume of the cylinder. Okay, volume of cone formula is given in the formula sheet cover page. Anything sharp got one fraction. Anyone remember what's the fraction?
1/3.
1/3.
4. All right, 1/3. Why 1/4? Not 1/4. 1/3 times base area times height. So base area for the shape of a cone is pi r square, the base area over here. So this is a circle base area. So this one is pi r square times the height. Okay, so the r square, the radius is how much? The radius is 3 cm. Okay, then times the height for the cone. The height for the cone is 4. So it's 1/3 times 3 times 4. So this kind of question must be able to do. Just need to remember and check the formula and plug in a number.
They say in terms of pi, so just leave it in, like, just get a number but exclude the pi, right, in the calculator.
Yes. Later
Okay.
then we calculate. We have finished the next part first, okay? So volume of cylinder. Good. You understand what the question means? So volume of cylinder is given by the base area times the height. So it's pi r square times the height, right? So it's pi, again, 3 square, but the height of the cylinder is now 7. So pi r square 7. Okay, so like what Arya have just mentioned, calculate the number itself. So 1/3 times 3 square times 4, and then pi, we leave it alone. So 1/3. Ayo. Anyone can help me? Times 3 square times 4. What do you get? I got 12 pi. Is it 12 pi?
Yeah, 12 pi.
Okay. plus then the cylinder will be 3 square times 7, leave the pi alone. So
63 pi.
so here got so many apple pie, this got so many apple pie. They are same type of units, then we can add them together. If here don't have pie, only got one side of pie, then cannot add them together, then they will be two separate stuff. Okay, but if they say they are both of them are pi, then you can add them together. So the volume of the solid will be 75 pi. Okay, cm cube. Now they still want the whole thing in terms of pi, but they want the total surface area of the solid. So total surface area of the solid, before we begin, what is the formula for the curved surface area of cone?
Pi RL.
Okay, this one is given in the formula sheet. Curved surface area of cone is pi RL. But question, I have my height is 4 cm. My
The
radius,
Pythagoras theorem. Slant height.
correct. Yes, we use Pythagoras theorem. I want to find the slant height. Okay, so before we do pi RL, slant height equals to square root. Is the longer side, right? Is the hypotenuse. So be add or subtract.
Add
Add what square plus what square?
4 square plus 3 square equals to number.
Yeah, what number lah?
I don't have my calculator.
Why you never bring home a calculator? Do you bring?
It's in my bag, I think. I don't know.
Then go and take
5.
5, right? So 5 cm. So I want curved surface area of cone.
OMG, I found it.
Pi RL, right? Pi RL. So
Yep.
the R radius for the cone is
3,
3. The slant height is
5.
5. So I'm gonna put this one here equals to 5. Okay, so now I have it. So this one equals to a number 3 times 5, 15 pi. Next, I want to find curved surface area of
Cylinder.
Cylinder. So what is the curved surface area of the cylinder? The cylinder, we put the cream over here and we multiply it and put so many times until we cover the whole.
Pi R square times H.
Is it pi r square? I want the outline only. I want the only
2 pi
this.
r times height.
Yes, correct.
Wow, so
The
smart.
circumference. So 2 pi r times the height. So in this case, this is your 2 pi r times your height. Okay, so the r, the radius is still 3, but the height of the cylinder is 7. So put 7. Then we multiply the number 2, 3, and 7 together. 6 times 7, 42. 42 pi. Okay, but is this all? This is a full solid, right? There's something else that people always
The
forget.
bottom circle.
Yes, the circle at the bottom.
Pi
Now
R
take
square.
note, this one here don't add because it's in between, it join up already. So there's no surface, okay? It join up already. So the one that you actually want is the one at the bottom. So add one more pi r square. Okay, area of circle. That is pi r square. So 9 pi. So if I want the total surface area, add everything up together. So be 15 pi, apple
Then what
pie.
you find area of circle?
Sorry.
What you find area of circle?
How many surfaces we have this? We have the one at the side, and then we need to add the one at the bottom. Okay, so we add all these 3 together plus a 9 pi. All of them are apple pie, same unit, so we can add all the apple pies together. Right, then we get 66 pi cm squared. Okay, so just take note for this question. This one is 22 paper 2, question number 9. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more of the exam question. I'm going to do one question on the graph. You must practice all the graph questions or whichever. Now, this graph question is a quadratic graph, but it's with a scenario, with a story. So this missile was launched from a submarine where the height above sea level. So the H, right, in this case, my vertical axis is the height, okay, above the sea level in meters. T is the time of the flight in second. So the missile will fly and then go up and come down. But you'll most likely be in the water, right? So it's already submerged in the water and go up and come down. Something like that. Okay, so first part, we plot in the point. How to find the value of P? You follow the one given in the equation. Okay, you use this, right? So this one says height is equals to -50 minus 1 minus 5. So the value of the P now changed to P instead of H. Okay, then 50, then the X value is the number 1. I plug it in. Okay, so when it's 1, is this number 0? Can you all check for me? Is this number 0?
Yeah, 0.
0, huh? Aiyo, why the teacher give such an easy number to give away? In this case, this one is equals to 0. Okay, so we know this is 0. Then we check all the other numbers already. No problem. We just plot the number. Okay, I should begin with, this is always my block number. This is my level number. So I'll start with this. This one is block 0, level -250. So it's basement 250. So start from time t0, block 0, level -250. Now, how do we check what is the number of the, we see here got 10 small squares. So 10 squares represent from the number 100 jump to 30, 8 to 300 is 1, the difference is 100 units. So 1 square, you divide by 10 will be 10 unit. 250, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So -250 is here. Okay, when x is 0, -250, I have this answer. First one, mark across. Okay, next point, when x is at 1, the height is 0. So 1, block 1, never go anywhere. The height is at 0. Next one, block 2, 150. So at level 2 and 150. Again, 150, count 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then next one over here, 3 is at 200. 4 is at 150. Oh, 5 is at 0. Okay, so on and so forth. So we have this one. Then we draw our graph. Oh, my limited freehand skills, okay, is very shaky. But yeah, please, if you have curve ruler, use the curve ruler. Okay, and then plot something along the line. Okay, so we have this graph already, but now we're going to use our answer, right? But must understand what the question is asking for. So the question is asking for state the maximum height. So they want the height, right? So on this case, if they want the height over here, it's actually looking for the height. Hello, hi Vincent. I'm doing a couple of different questions that I have picked. All the questions I sent in the class chat already. You can take a look at the class chat.
OK，我明天再看。
Then you just pay attention lah. Okay, so in this case, my maximum height, is 200 and has a units. So this is 200 meters. So my answer for this one will be 200 meters. Okay,
在做什么
sorry.
？What you doing？
I'm doing the different question. This one is 2022 paper 2.
没有，我是讲这个 topic 是什么
This one is graph.
？OK，我应该是 fail 了。
You earn as many. Graph got a lot of marks. Graph is easily 12 marks or 8
2
marks.
我都觉得难了诶。
Then just do. Okay, I'm not here to chat with you. I'm here to teach a lesson. You want, you listen. You don't want, then
Okay,
it's okay.
I listen.
Yeah, then you don't complain. Okay. Next one, a drone was 100 meters. 100 meters, right? 100 meters, this is your height given. So the height is 100 meters. They want to find two possible timing. So they want to find t equals to what? T equals to what number, right? So what I need to do for it to hit, for the missile to hit the drone, so 100 meters, right? So H is 100. So I go to my y-axis, the H here, right? Okay, a bit lagging. So I go to my y-axis, the H here, look at the 100, then I draw a line across, see where is the point of intersection, where does it meet. Okay, so in this case, I'm just going to draw this one over here. Okay, no ruler, so I can only like that. Then I cut. Okay, and where did I cut? This one over here, first answer. This one over here, second answer. I got my answer. My graph not drawn very nicely. 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. Mine, this one is 1.6. Then this one is 4.5. By right, should be symmetrical. Okay, my graph never draw nicely. Okay, but based on my graph, this is my two answers, so I should write down my two timing. So 1.6 and 4.5. Your answer and my answer will be a little bit different. Okay, your answer and my answer will be different depending on how you draw. Okay, next one. State the equation of the line of symmetry when they are asking for equation of line of symmetry. Line of symmetry, the graph is like that. Line of symmetry is vertical line. If it's a vertical line, right, it will cut the t-axis in this case. Normally it's x-axis, x equals to something. So it's usually x equals to a number. If it's a vertical line. Okay, if it's a vertical line, it's x equals to a number. But can you tell me this axis, what is the letter here now? Is it X? What's the letter here now?
E.
E. So am I going to write X equals to something? Derek says, I don't know. Right. What is the letter here? Observe, ma. So am I going to write X equals to something? No, I'm going to put T equals to the equation, the number. So when I draw my line of symmetry, where's the line of symmetry? This one is my line of symmetry, correct? This line of symmetry cut the t-axis at the number 3. So this equation is t equals to 3. So that is the equation of this line, t equals to 3. Okay, so if it's a vertical line, it's t equals to something. If it's a horizontal line, there'll be y equals to something. If it's a slanted line, then it's y equals to mx plus c. Okay, but this part of the question don't have. All right, so this is how you apply and use your question. Okay, line of symmetry shear test 1. So please make sure you know. Okay, even if you don't know how to do, you must draw the graph. Drawing graph is already a couple of marks, 2 marks, and find the point already 3 marks. Right? So can help you. Okay, next question. I do one more on quadratic equation. Okay, this one the teacher keep repeating a few times. Later on when you do the other questions, you'll see also. Okay, let's observe this question. A tank A has a capacity. So if it's fully filled up, it's 20 liters. Right? But water go at X liter per minute. So X liter takes 1 minute. 20 liter take how many minutes? Okay, 20 divided by X. If you are not sure how to do, never mind. You find 1 liter, you divide by x, right? So you get 1 over x. I want 20 liter, I times 20. So I take 1 over x times 20. Answer will be 20 over x minute. Okay, or you take the total, divide by the rate, then you can get your answer. Okay, next one, a tank B has the same capacity. Same capacity means it's also 20 liters, but the rate is now x minus 7 per liter. How to find? X minus 7 liters takes 1 minute per minute ma. 1 liter, how much? Divide by what?
X minus 7.
Correct. So it's 1 over x minus 7. If I have 20 liters, I multiply by 20. So it takes 1 over x minus 7 times 20. The 20 go up to the top. 20 over x minus 7. You can choose not to write working. Just write this answer directly. No problem. Okay, so they want some kind of fraction somehow, so you get the number in fraction in this case. Okay, then the question say that tank B took 7 over 3 minutes longer. So tank B is equal to 7 over 3 plus tank A, because tank B is longer, right? So tank B is longer. How much longer? This much longer. 7 over 3 minutes longer. So what do? I take the tank A plus the 7 over 3. I follow exactly to the question, right? What the statement says. So tank B is 7 over 3 plus tank A. Now let us replace. Me, tank B is which answer? Is it the 20 over x minus 7? Or is it the 20 over x? Which one?
20 over x minus 7.
Correct. So tank B is 20 over x minus 7 equals to 7 over 3 plus tank A. Which one is my tank A?
20 over x.
Correct. So it's 20 over x.
So is it
Now,
must shift?
before you shift, no, I'm not going to shift. I'm going to make the denominator the same, cross multiply. So how do you make the denominator the same over at this side? What do I need to multiply here? Times what?
X.
X minus 7.
Huh?
X.
Okay. Maybe if you do it the other, you put on the other side, you shift already, then you need to times x minus 7 lah, huh? So in this case, I just times x times 3 times 3. So I will have the same denominator, 3x. Vincent, give me the numerator.
Numerator is 上面 right?
对。
Uh,
Here.
60 and 7x.
60 plus 7x.
7x.
Okay, you don't fall asleep, you never, not paying attention, is it?
No, I'm paying attention.
Okay. Next, then what do we need to do now, Koe? Koe, you're there, right? I heard, I saw you just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you tell me now? I got one fraction here and a fraction here. What do I need to do? Got equal sign in between.
Divide lah.
No, not divide. I give you clue. Wakanda forever.
Oh, cross multiply.
Yes, you do cross multiply. You always, the moment you all see fraction and fraction equal sign in between, you all remember cross multiply. Can? Okay. All right, so we cross multiply, equal sign stays in the middle. 3 times x, 20 times 3x, so it's 60x. Then this is x minus 7 multiplied to the whole of 7x plus 60. What do I need to do now? Anyone can tell me? Nicholas?
Expand.
Oh yes, Elvina told me expand already. So we shall expand this. This one will be 7x squared. This one will be 60x. This one will be negative 7 times 7, 49x. Oh, my calculator. Okay, my brain. Minus 6 times 7, 420. Okay, is this part still okay? You all know how I get this? Can I? Next one, but my equation 1, everything equal to what? Equal to 0, right? What do I need to do?
Shift.
Shift. So I shift my 60 over to this side. I make this part become 0. So I got 7x squared plus 60x minus 49x plus 420 minus 60x. So now can you tell
Do
me?
522, right?
Yeah, later. Yes, correct. The second step, the one below when they say solve the equation. After that, you use your 5 to 2. 60 minus 49 minus 60. How much is this?
Minus 49.
Negative 49x. Then still got minus 420 at the back. Okay, done. Not totally done yet. Here is x squared, but this one 7x squared. Keon, what can I do?
Divide by 7.
Yes, correct. How come it does Keon sounds like that? That doesn't sound like Keon. Was that Keon or was that somebody else? So divide by 7, we got x squared minus 7x minus 60. Exactly what it is. So shown. Okay. Let's say you don't know how to do part C. Can you do part D? Even you don't know how to do part C, they give you the equation, you can solve, right? How to solve this one?
Do 522, ah.
Yes, use the 522, right? So you need to do your working. The 522, the A is what number?
7.
The A is 7.
Oh, no, 1.
1. The number in front of the x square, 1. Then the B,
7.
Negative 7.
Oh,
yes, negative 7. Then the C. Arya, you try again. What's the C?
C. Negative 60.
Correct. So C is now negative 60. Then we use our menu 522, or for me, I just do mental sum. Oh no, my mental sum may not work also. Menu 522, the other people can use your calculator is a mode 33, I think. Different type of calculator, got different answer, but still got the same working. So it's 12 times 5. So 12 times 5 is 60. The answer give. The answer give positive 12, so I put negative. The answer give negative 5, so I put plus 5. Then let me check my working. Negative 12x, 5x positive. I get negative 7x negative. So correct. So what is the next step? I must write something.
X minus 12, x plus 5 equals 0.
Yes, x plus 5, x minus 12 equals to 0. And then I cannot let the teacher know I write this. I cannot let the teacher know I use the calculator. So can I write this one? No, So I'm going to erase all these away, okay? Right? I'm not going to show the teacher. I will only show the teacher this one. So I'm going to write paper or whatever in pencil and then erase away. Okay, but this is not my final answer. My final answer, first one, x minus 12 is equals to 0. So x bring over, x equals to 12. Or the other one, x plus 5 is equals to 0. X equals to negative 5. The question here only says solve the equation. Don't reject any answer. Although the blank is only one blank, but you can write 2 answers inside. Okay, but for the next part of the question, they asked me to calculate the time now. If I'm going to calculate time now, which x value should I use?
12.
Because x is a time, is an amount of water, right?
There is no negative amount of water.
Yes, correct. There's no negative volume, right, of water. So in this case, we use x. They want completely drained tank B. Tank B, the time taken was 20 over x minus 7. So I'm going to use this. So 20 over x, which is the number now 12, minus 7 minutes. Let me change back my calculator. 12 minus 7 is 5. 20 divided by 5, 4. So 4 minutes. Answer. Put in the units. Remember, okay? Alright. This kind of question, sure, tested. Okay, I did this question so that the one at the back, right, I included a couple of questions. I picked this question over here. Is exactly the same, this question. Okay, but just that it's distance, speed, and time.
Hello,
Yeah, yes.
you know the sum fx and the sum f question, right?
And then?
Yeah. You know how they will ask for like the what mean I don't know, like to sum fx over sum f
Like this one, then question number 3 here. This
yeah,
one,
like need to like 5 times 2, then the 6 times 4.
yeah, yes. You need, then after you cross multiply or whatever. Yes, there is either a simultaneous or a quadratic equation. Yeah, this one also. I already included this. I'll be doing this later. Or you want I do this now?
Later can also.
Yeah, can then I continue, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so yeah. A bit later. We do some practice for a few questions later. Okay. So like that, please practice your quadratic equation. I picked up a few from the teacher, what the teacher sent already. So we're gonna do those later if we have time. If not, then I'm going to focus. Right, next part. Now look at these two questions that I have chosen. What is the difference between these two questions? Which one is the question 17 or okay, option A, option B? Which is the one that I can cancel?
The on top one, A.
Wrong.
Wow.
I can cancel, but I must do
Yeah,
something before I cancel.
Minus this one.
Yes, I got
I
it.
can- I can cancel, but I must do something before I can cancel.
Is it
Swap.
is it
Swap.
35 like turn to square?
35 to the square, okay.
Is it swap?
Swap. This one, you're talking about this one, is it? But for this one, you cannot cancel. Okay, this one you can cancel, but this one you cannot cancel. Why? Because got what? Got the plus sign, right? So this kind of question you cannot cancel. Then I send you my favorite letter. What's my favorite letter?
Factorize.
Yes, you factorize. Right, so in this case, your teacher will test your factorization. You factorize them part by part. 7K4 got nothing to factorize. I keep it. Let's look at the denominator here. What's the common factor over here?
2.
Are you sure 2 is the common
P.
factor?
P.
P. Then left 2P plus what?
1.
1. Oh, so clever.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so remember, this exam got 2 numbers. Here also must have 2 numbers. Okay, don't make it disappear. All right, so this if you don't know, then not sure, you add the number 1 in front. Then in this case, this one is times. Let's check again. What's the common factor here?
P.
P only, man. Still got number. 4 and 2 got what common
2P,
factor?
2P, 2P.
2P. Yes.
Yeah, I so smart.
Yeah. Okay, praise you for once, then you become what already? P cube. Here got P cube, got 3 of them. I took out 1 left. P to the power of how many?
P
1.
square.
P square. Okay, correct. Plus, then 2P square. Here got P square. I take out 2P, left with
Why you don't
None.
want to take out 2p square?
Which is exactly the truth. If I'm left with a p down here, there's still another common factor, right? So is 2p my highest common factor? So I should take out what?
2p square.
Correct. I should take out 2p square. So that's why Aryan just now say 1 maybe. So you're thinking of 2p square maybe. So I should take out 2p square. So if I got 3, I took out 2, left the power 1 here. I got 3. I got 2p square. I take out everything. You mean is this part empty?
1.
1. 2 divided by 2 is the number 1. So it's still 1. Okay. Then my bottom is just 35.
Sure, how come the 4p cube, right? I take out 2p square. How come there's only p? Shouldn't it be?
Oh, 2p. Sorry. Thank you very
Yeah.
much for highlighting. I overlook. So it's 2p plus 1, correct. 4 divided by 2 gives the number 2. Thank you. Then now everything is all in order and sequence already. Then I can start to cancel. But when you do exam, your cancel, you're working and you do cancellation all look like the same. So please try to cancel in pencil so that the teacher can see clearly. Okay. So I cancel this whole bracket. I'm not cancelling individual portion. I cancel with the whole bracket. Okay. So let me simplify this. What else can I cancel? The number 7 and the number 35 can cancel, right?
I thought can cancel 7k.
Can cancel 7. Can cancel 7, left 5. Any more?
K.
K, the K. Okay, I write down first. If not, I cancel too many things, it'll be gone. K for 2p square over got the number 5. There's a p and a p. So it's actually p square. There's a k. So what happens? What else can I cancel? Just now Vincent was saying
Okay.
Square.
k and then one more p square, right? Correct. So k4, k, then 4 of them take
K
out
cube.
k cube.
2
Then any
out
more
of
p
5.
Nothing else.
No,
already.
nothing else.
else already? So this one is like that. Oh, I forgot. Where is Xavier? Oh no.
I think he's sleeping.
Oh, later he'll be like, Chia, why you never tell me? Wait, let me message him. I suddenly remember him.
So what about house one?
!aiya! You think he will? I can send you the link. You think
He
he will
give up
come?
liao. He give up liao.
He give up or I give up?
Yeah,
Roger,
Alia
you know-
Shakira. Alia Shakira.
Alia Shakira is here.
I'm here.
Alia
Amira.
Amira.
Amira, sorry.
Uh,
The one that don't know one.
Oh, oi.
Gerard Lim.
Still got Rian. Ayo.
Ian, the mother confiscate the
Yeah.
and the
confiscate
iPad
the
to
phone.
school.
Okay, next, let's continue. So this part, the one that's a bit difficult. Okay, so factorize everything. Okay, what about this one? This one no need to factorize. Why no need to factorize? There's no addition
no plus.
side. Yes, no plus minus. But which one? This one got what? Division side. What must I do?
KCF.
Change to times and
Change to multiply, right? So flip which one? Flip the one in front or flip the one at the back?
Back.
One at the back.
Okay, so I'm gonna just write down everything and flip that first, okay? Then we one by one, we work out all the numbers. C cube 3x 8ab times, then this one you flip it open. See? Xavier is here.
Got me.
Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier.
Yeah, he joined late lah.
Read class chat. Okay, never
Sure,
mind.
I thought 9 o'clock. I just woke up.
Oh, piang
Just
eh.
see, I tell you, he sleep.
This one sleeping prince, man. People sleeping princess, you sleep. People sleeping beauty, you are sleeping what? Okay, so this one I flip already, but when I have so many different numbers and whichever together, right? I tell you, please don't anyhow cancel first. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. So I multiply 2 times 3, 6. 6 times 21. 126. Next one, a square. Nothing else, so just a square. Next letter, b cube. nothing else. So B cube. Next letter X. There is X here and there is X square here. Multiply together, there's 1. Here got 2. Total got how many?
X cube.
X cube. Then letter C. C is just C on its own, nothing. Next, denominator times denominator. So I have 49, 8 times 4. 49 times 8 times 4 gives me, wow, such a big number. 1, 5, 6, 8. Then I check A. Got any A? Got this
A
one.
square.
Got A square meh?
A plus A what?
Where the A plus A? Here.
Oh, wait.
Denominator,
I thought the 9 is a A.
Only 9 this one 49, this one 49. Okay,
I
my
thought more
handwriting
A.
not okay. So this one only got A. Letter B only got one letter B, right? Letter X got 1. Any more? Oh,
No.
X. Letter C,
1. A 4. 4. C.
4, right?
C4.
C4. Still got one more letter.
The M square.
Square. So don't forget M square. Now this is not the answer, okay? We say
Factorize 它.
no. Cannot
Simplify 它.
Yes, we simplify. Now we can cancel. Okay, I don't usually cancel already. I'll just write the answer. Take a calculator. 126 over 1568. What does it give you? Quick. Hurry up.
126.
Over
126 over 1568. Yeah, faster count.
9
Mister,
over
you never use your
112.
calculators, you say.
9 over 112.
Thank you.
Oh, I see.
Then now let's check. A square and A. Co-ed. What is left?
On top left A.
Yeah, not co-ed.
Too slow.
Yeah. Then I ask co-ed again. Co-ed.
B
Co-ed.
cube. A B square.
Ariana. Next one. X cube and X.
Square.
X square on top got more power, right? Next one. C and C4.
Underneath C cube.
C3 at the bottom. Then still got a M square, nothing to cancel. This is my answer. Is it okay?
Wait, Joe, how you get the answer? Just now my grandfather called me.
Huh?
Just now my grandfather called me. How you get 9?
This one you press the calculator 126 over 1568.
Oh.
Then
Okay.
then the calculator give you this number that I copy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So this kind of question must know how to do. It now almost 9 o'clock already. Is it okay I extend? I continue teaching, can or not?
Yeah, can.
Yeah.
Other one.
Anyway, this one, okay, next question. Now they ask me simplify, nothing to cancel or whatever. So I must make sure I do my factorization. Right. What is the common factor here? What's the common factor? Y, right? So I check the common factor. I factorize out Y. I'm left with
9y square.
9y square. There are 3 of them here. I took out 1, left 2.
Minus 1.
Minus what? 1, correct. Okay, then this is 3y plus 1, 3y minus 4. But you'll notice this is not done yet. This one got 2
The 9 square
terms.
must cube.
Yeah, 9 square must cube.
9 must cube.
9 must cube. This is the pattern A square.
A square minus B square. Bracket A plus B. Bracket A minus B.
Okay. So then we think 9 square root 9y square. What does that give you?
9y.
What?
3y.
Square root 9. 3.
3 square y.
Why suddenly got the cube root了?
The square root. I must think of this one got 2 terms ma. I can still factorize.
No, 我是讲为什么会 suddenly cube root 了?
This one is 2 terms. So must think of the pattern. A square minus B square is A plus B.
Oh, okay.
So I need to think what number times what number give you 9 square. So I do square root to give
I
you.
might own C.
Okay.
Okay.
What is square root of 1? Still 1, right? So in this case, this one over here become, keep the y, but now I got two brackets, 1 plus 1 minus. What's inside my bracket here?
3 plus 1, 3 minus 1.
Yes.
Ah,
Over, then I have my denominator. Okay, what is the common factor now?
3y plus
3y minus 1.
Minus or plus?
plus.
The plus one. So 3y plus 1 is the same, cancel away. Don't expand the numerator or whatever, keep it factorized. Then copy the remaining. This one is your answer. Is this okay? Can so this one is the answer. Then now
Yes.
the question say hence. Hence means use what?
The answer from the previous question for the next question.
Use answer in A. Right? So this whole portion is the same. I replace with this one. Okay, so I replace this whole thing by the y over 3y minus 1 equal to 2y plus 1. The moment you see this, what do I do?
Cross multiply.
Correct. I put over 1. We cross multiply. Koi, you know what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So y times 3y minus 1. Then this is the whole thing. 3y minus 4 multiply with 2y plus 1. Next person I'll call Nicholas. Nicholas, can you help me expand? What do we get here?
3y squared.
3y squared minus 1y.
Okay. The other side?
6y squared
Mm-hmm.
plus 3y
Mm-hmm.
minus 8y
8y. Then the other one?
minus 4.
Thank you. Next one, Zia, I want to solve an equation. Must make one side equal to what number? Zia, are you there?
No.
She's there, what, Faradina?
Yeah, she's inside.
Okay, never mind, then ask somebody else. See you. I want to
Also
solve
not there.
I want to solve quadratic equation. Must make one side equals to what number?
0.
Yes.
Pun lah.
Yeah, shift. Yes, we shift this over. So we're gonna shift everything over. This will be 6y squared plus 3y minus 8y minus 4 minus 3y squared plus
Oh, whoa.
plus y. Somebody got this.
So y minus 3y square. I thought positive.
Cause shift over to the other side.
Oh.
This one we
okay.
move here. Okay, so this one, the y also changed from negative y change to positive. Okay, so we shift
6y square minus 3y square.
6y square minus 3y square. So give you 6 minus 3 is 3y square. Then number, how many?
Plus
Use calculator. 3 minus 8 plus 1.
Negative 5.
Negative 5. Plus 1? Do you put a plus 1? Do you do this one?
No. Confirm not put.
Then the number 94. Shakira got this one.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
negative 4.
Then equal to the number 0. If I want to solve this, must use what?
Eh?
This one, Vincent.
5
Yes,
to
yes.
How to solve this equation?
5 to 2.
Yes.
2y, 2, no.
2y?
3y, then below y, then 2, 2.
2 and 2.
Yeah. No, yeah, then negative. No, plus and negative. Okay? Yeah, correct. Yeah, I'm too smart. Okay.
Then we write 2 steps. Then if not, then you'll use your calculator. Okay, 522, right? The calculator will give you 2 over
3y
3.
minus 2,
The
y
3,
plus 2.
yeah, the calculator will give 2 over 3. The 3 is with okay, the y, the number here. This one, 3y minus 2.
Y plus 2.
Then we got first one.
Plus 0. A sharp.
Okay, there got two answer. Can? Okay, we do quite a number of algebra for this kind of quadratic equation already. Next one, how are we going to add fractions together? Question number 19. Okay, there are a couple of different types of fractions we need to know. First one over here. Oh, am I going to just multiply and then make it very horrible? What am I going to do?
You zoom in. Wait, no, I zoom in.
522.
Yes, thank you. 522. So we
Oh my
have
god, so smart.
A sharp.
2x 2x square. Quick, your calculator 522. What does it
Negative
do?
3,
6,
positive 4.
6, 2.
3, 4.
Eh? Who tell you the answer one?
Alia Shakira.
Yeah, I bet it's fake.
Is it correct?
Even Joseph wrong.
Yes, it's correct.
No, it's not correct.
It doesn't look correct. Okay, menu 522. Wait, I press my answer.
Yeah,
2,
Shakira, you
5,
teacher don't believe you leh.
12. 3 over 2. Oh, the 3 is correct, but I put wrong place. Sorry, my fault. 3, 4.
Madam,
So this one, yes.
I see your battery percentage, right, for your iPad. For like the past 20 minutes, right, it's at 80%, yeah, from the now.
I plug on permanent charger in order to teach you all. What do you think?
Oh, like from just now, it's only 80%.
But I'm using it at the same time, right?
Yeah, but you know, it was like 67, then you go up until 80.
Can I ask why you want to care about this?
But I'm plugging in the charger, what?
But at the same time, but it was charged like more slower, what?
Then later your battery have no health.
Why don't I plug you on the charger? Maybe it might charge up your brain a little bit. Okay. So can you tell me now I change the denominator already at factor?
2x minus 3.
Okay, 2x minus 3, 2x minus 3. What is the thing I need to take note of?
What?
Yeah,
The sign.
the sign. This is subtraction. Wow,
Oh my
may
god,
you,
she locked
may you
in.
pass math. May you pass math. Okay.
Wow,
Thank
she taught
you.
me, huh?
It's too
Yes.
kanchong liao lah. Every answer want to do one.
Yeah. So this is 3x plus 1. This one 2x minus 3x plus 4. This is subtraction minus the whole of 2x minus 3. Need to remember to change sign. So 3x plus 1 minus 2x become
Positive 3.
correct. Okay, the teacher set many questions on this, so better make sure you all know,
Then
okay?
you see the paper already?
No,
Why you never see one? Go and see tomorrow.
I don't cheat.
No, like see is it hard or not lah? Then tell us the answer.
When you get your test paper, then I'll be able to see your exam paper. What?
Aiyo.
I only see the same time or I see it later than you all. Okay, so
Okay.
this one is the answer for this. Next question, something similar. This one, what do I need to do to the denominator?
Make the same.
Before you made it the same, 2 terms.
You can go back up.
A square.
A square minus B square. A plus B. And then A minus B.
Correct. Who's the one that needs to go back up? Hello?
I think it's Yisheng.
Done already? No?
Who say me? Who say me?
I think it's seen you.
Who say me
No, it's Alvina.
Just
Who
shut
say
up.
me Arian, right?
Hey, I don't even have the paper with me right now.
You watch out.
Two of you just shut up. Mute yourself, please.
No.
Okay, so in this case, this one we need to use the 2 terms. So we do a square minus b square is a
A
plus
plus
b.
B, A minus B.
So the
I need
t
to
square minus
consider-
25, right? Need to like t square minus 5 square.
Yeah. or I just shortcut lah. Square root 25 is the number 5, right? So yes, I'm not going to write so many steps. I'm going to put directly how many bracket?
2.
2, 1 plus, 1 minus. So put what inside the bracket now?
No,
T
plus. It's not plus
T
plus.
plus
It's 1 plus.
5 and then T minus 5.
Okay.
呀，这你让它放 number，不可
Okay.
以这样子。
Okay. Then what do I need to multiply to this side?
T minus 5.
Okay, T minus 5 over here. So I have T minus 5. Then when I have subtraction, oh, this one don't need to worry. It's at the front, not at the back. T plus 5, T minus 5. Then this is 3 times T. 3 times 5. Remember the front and the back both need to multiply, okay? 15. Then negative 2T. Then simplify this. What you get?
T minus 15.
T plus 5, T minus 5，
Answer.
这就是 answer 更简单啊。
Yeah. Yeah, like you know how to do it.
我做 smart obviously I know how to do.
Okay, I'm looking forward to you getting a correct answer. May you get A, okay? May you pass the paper, no need get A, but pass first then say. Next question. Question number 21.
Vincent got pass W paper 1.
I don't know. Cannot remember already. Not that I bother to care.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, next question. Question number 21. Observe the following. Look very carefully. This is 3P minus 1, but this is
Should I go
One.
first?
1. Okay, bye-bye. 1 minus 3P. What
Need
is
to
the
change the
relation-
sign. I mean, yeah, change the sign. Need
relationship
switch side.
between each of them? You need to switch sign, right? So how do I switch sign? I multiply by a...
Negative 1.
The negative change to positive.
Positive.
Okay, I multiply by that, a negative. So my denominator become...
3P minus 1.
Okay, positive 3P, negative 1, or 3P minus 1. Then this side is 7 to 3P minus 1. Now, both of them, are they fully the same, or what is missing?
No, times
To
2
switch.
to the other side.
Okay, times 2. So I times 2 here, times 2. Now, this portion look a bit ugly. I don't write this kind of, can I write it as 3P minus 1? Can, huh? Same, right? So now then I know I switch the sign already. Then the denominator 2 bracket 3P minus 1, 7 plus 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, answer. Right. So this type of question, please take note, addition and subtraction or fraction. Can?
Okay.
Okay, next one. This one, changing subject formula. So we need to see, do I need to choose I have 2 questions over here, but I'm not going to do all 2, so I just do 1 question. Is that okay? The other one you can practice on your own. Let's do question number, which one looks more difficult? You want
24, 24.
24, okay. we can do-
Actually, both look the same.
Yeah, both of them are the same skill, no much difference. So I'll do 24, then it's okay, doesn't matter. So this one, in this case, first part, I put it as a fraction, x plus 2 over 1. Then what do we do? I don't want
Cross multiply.
Yes, we cross multiply. So this will be a times the whole of x plus 2. This is 3x plus k. Next thing, what do we do? I want make x the subject. The x is trapped inside my bracket.
Expand.
Expand. Very good. So we expand. This is ax plus 2a. Gerard.
Yes.
Next step.
Take out the x from ax plus 2a, and then after that 3x plus k over a plus
Wait.
Whoa. That is too fast, Gerard.
2a.
Ax. Then what else?
Move the 3x to ax.
So this is positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative 3x. Then what is left on this, the other side?
Negative 2a plus k.
Okay. Then next step. What do I do next? The rest of you. I have x and x already. I
What
have all the-
country?
Take out X.
Factorize. Is it factorize?
Yes, correct.
Then a minus 3, then go.
Then
Yeah.
K minus 2 over A minus 3.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I did.
Wow, Elvina 这样聪明。
So group factorize, divide. So k minus 2a over a minus 3. Write the whole thing as the answer, please. Okay, so in this case, question number 23, you do it on your own now. It's something similar. Right, you practice. Can? Next question. This one is the one that Ariane was talking about, the mean or the median, mean mode median on statistics. The teacher gave two questions. One I added on my own for mean, the other one the teacher gave for simultaneous equation. So both we need to do. Okay, first question over here, to find mean. What is mean? Mean is
Sum fx
Average.
over f.
sum,
Sum fx over
fx
sum
over
f.
sum f.
yes, sum fx over sum f. Sum fx over sum f. First, let us find where is the x. This is the f. What is the sum f first? Sum up all your frequency.
2 plus 4 plus 10 plus 5 plus x.
19 plus x.
So be something plus x.
19.
19 ha. Okay, thank you.
19.
Arian.
Not 19?
It's 21.
21.
21 ha. Okay, he just wake up only, haven't wake up yet.
I go first. Bye.
Bye, Vincent. Okay, next one, find fx. F times x frequency. 5 times 2. Come on, give me the number. 5 times 2.
10.
10. Next one.
24.
24, 7x, 80, 45.
What is the sum fx?
Plus 10 plus 24
Something
plus 7x
plus-
plus 80.
Something plus 7x calculator lah. I got 159. Y'all check, is it correct? 159 plus 7x, is it correct? Check.
Yes.
Check, yeah? Confirm? Okay, so in this case, mean is the number 7.5. It says sum fx will be 159 plus 7x divided by 21 plus x. Okay, then now got equation again. What do we do?
Cross multiply.
Cross multiply. So 7.5 times 21 plus x. Number?
7.5.
How much is it?
157.5.
Okay, then the 7.5 multiplied to the x is this. Wow, somebody chewing chewing the chips. No, inside here. They chewing.
Hold on, my chocolate bar.
Oh, you chewing chocolate bar. Okay. Then now what we do? We put all the x together on one side. So this 7.5 is larger than 7, right? So I'll keep it here, okay? So this 7.5x, I bring this one over.
Minus 7x.
Correct. So here 159 minus away, I bring this one over. Minus 157.5. Okay. What number is this? 0.5x. This one what number? I don't know. 2.5? Oh no, 1.5.
1.5.
1.5. Then you get divided by 0.5. Answer is 3. Is it? I think so. With my limited mental sum ability. Okay. So this question haven't come out yet. So please make sure you study. Next one, question number 37 over here. Now I want to have simultaneous equation. Why is it called simultaneous equation? Because here got two unknown. Here also got two unknown. Okay. So in this case, what do I need to do? How do I show that x plus y equals to 50? This one actually come from the what? The sum f, right? So this is your sum f. But at the same time, the question says there
There's the
are
total
Plus everything and then you leave x and y out.
yes, and then it's equal, the summation is equals to how much?
50.
Is equals to 50, right? Sum f equals to 50.
Oh.
So I add all these, not 50, 80, sorry, equals to 80, what? So I add all these number, it should give me equal to,
80.
so,
Yeah, add all of that one, what, plus x and y. 80 what?
Yes. So simplify. Now we're going to keep x and y. Shift everything away. What am
80 minus 50 equal 30. X plus Y equal.
Okay, 2 plus 8. 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 10, another 10, 30. So bring over, minus away, 50 shown.
Bro.
Okay, so first equation using the frequency. Next one, the question give you the mean. What is the formula for mean again?
Add everything, then divide by the
over.
number of people
Alright, I'm not giving the correct answer.
over some F.
Yeah, Ryan, you're wrong.
Okay, so the mean is what number?
3.475.
Yeah. But the question, if am I going to use the algebra or am I going to use the number? Which one easier?
Number.
Yeah, I'm going to use the number, right? The sum F is already 80, what? So I can plug in 80. Okay, so I use this. Here. Okay, it given already, use it. That one is easier. Now I need to find some F. Fx. 0 times
2
2.
plus.
No,
Oh,
0
0,
times
0
2.
plus 8 plus
Yeah.
20 plus 3x plus
Correct.
40 plus 5y.
Correct. So you must make sure you count correctly, okay? So sum fx 0 plus 8, 28
68
plus
plus
40 plus 68
plus 3x plus
3x
5y.
plus 5y. So I put it down inside. Okay, then I still cross multiply 3.475 times 80 gives me 278.
Wow, your mental calculation is so good.
No. Okay, shown. See. Okay. All right. Then next, now whether we can do or cannot do, we can still solve the simultaneous equation. First equation, x plus y equals to 50. Second equation, 3x plus 5y equals to 210. So x plus y equals to 50, equation number 1. Second equation, 3x plus 5y equals to 210, equation number 2. I like to do elimination. I know you all like to do substitution, but I do elimination. That's for me. So if I do elimination, right, I'm going to make something the same. So in this case, I will choose to make anyhow random. I'll make 3x, make them the same. So this one, I times 3, times 3, times 3. I will get equation 1 times 3, 3x, 3y, 150.
You
Then
can
I
also do substitution, right?
Yes, you can do substitution. Okay, then this one over here, same sign, subtract. This is plus, so same sign, subtract. I'm going to minus. So 3x minus 3x, no more x. This is 3y minus 5y. 150 minus 210, negative 2y, 60, negative 60, y equals to 330. Now, after I found y equals 30, x plus y is 50, x plus 30 equals to 50, x equals to 20. Answer. Okay, so either you do elimination or substitution, both are okay. Next one, what is mode?
Most frequent data.
Yeah, the data with the highest frequency. Okay, it's the data value. Today, my student, Sec 4 and E student, the data value, they never write the data value. The data value is detective books. They never write detective. They write the frequency 15 for me. Then they got it wrong. So sad. Okay, so the mode, the one with the highest frequency, now my x is 20, my y is 30. So the mode, the y will be 30 lor. So the mode will be the number because y is now 30, right? So the mode will be 5. Okay, 5 answers. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. I will finish up a little bit more. These two questions are much similar. This one, the ones at the back. Okay, I've done a couple of them already along the way, so I'll just finish up a few more, then I let you all go back and rest already. Okay, next one is stem and leaf diagram. All right, please remember to read the key. Sometimes may have like 00 or got decimal place or got whatever, right? You read according to the question and take note. Okay, write down the mode of the girls marks. Girls, the number of girls that you repeated. Girls mark.
62.
Girls here, right? Yes. So got 62. Now, one of the past year paper that we did, the question sometimes can have two of them also have the same number of frequency. Then you write both answers, okay? But in this case, this one is 62 marks. Next one, to find the median for the boys. First, find the middle position.
12 plus 1 divided by 2 equals to 6.5.
Correct. There are 12 people plus 1 divided by 2, 6.5. Meaning I want the 6th person and the 7th person. Count from the smallest, nearest to the stem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7. This 6 is 69. This is 70. So you take 69 plus 70 divide by 2.
69.5.
Correct. Okay. Now, next one, if I want to compare whether the girls perform better or the boys perform better, I need to use the same type.
The
Okay.
range, is it?
No, the range is measures the spread, whether is it consistent or
Or
not
is it the mean?
consistent. Yes, but mean itself is very difficult to calculate because there are many data value. So what is the next best other than the mean?
Median.
Correct. I already have the median for the boys. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to find the median for the girls. So I find the median for the girls, right? Girls of them got 17 girls. 17 plus 1 divided by 2 is 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9th girl. The 9th girl, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 9th girl is 72 marks. So the median for the girls is 72 marks. This is greater than the median for the boys, which is 69.5 marks. Therefore, who performed better?
Girls perform better.
Yeah. Okay, maybe our class, the girls perform better, is it?
Yeah, lah. Got more girls than boys.
Because you have average results of people, other people. Okay, all right. So
Ariane
next
carry
question.
boys.
We bias, huh? So this one, stand and leaf diagram. You can take a look at the past year papers. If there is a similar question, you can do also. Next one, I shall just do these two are somewhat similar. I just do one of them. Okay, I'll do question number 40. It looks more direct. Okay.
Do 41 more harder.
But 41, okay, can lah. You want I can explain, but you all understand or not? We do basic concept. The exam may not come out so difficult question, right?
Okay, then do the easy one.
Doesn't matter. We explain first, okay? Now, what is this type of question talking about? This is talking about parking charges, right? When I have a parking charges, right, you have to notice certain things. This portion over here, this is a flat straight line, meaning I have constant charge. How to? Okay, that means it's a flat rate. Okay, constant charge of $9 between anything 4 units or more, 4 hours or more. But what about the portion that is over here that is a slanted one? This one have a gradient. So when this one will think have a gradient is given by the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. The gradient is given by the y over x. Can you tell me what is the units for the y-axis?
Dollar.
Yeah, this is the y. The y is in
X.
dollar.
X
What
is
about the, yes, x is the number of units for x is the hours. This is for x, right? This is hour. What does the gradient tells me? The gradient tell
more
me
hours, more money.
the cost per hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so the gradient will tell me the price per hour. So first part, now understanding this type of concepts already, right? Find the number of minutes of free parking. Free parking means, is there any charge?
No.
No.
So the price is 0. So how many minutes got free parking?
1.
1 hour.
60.
1 hour, but how many minutes?
60.
60 minutes.
60. 1 hour, but 60 minutes. Find the duration. So how long did he left his car in the car park? If he pays $6, this one is the price, right? The price is $6, so I go the price
3 hours.
$6. Yes, then you read the number correct. 3 hours. So this one is 3 hours. Find the cost of parking if he's parked his car for 4.5 hours. So 4.5 hours where for
$9.
4.5.
Divided by 3.
No need to divide by 3. Read the answer directly. Don't need to divide by 3. Just read the answer directly. How much is it?
$9.
$9. Okay, just read the number. So this one is just $9. Next, find the rate of parking charges per hour. Charges per hour between 1 to 1 to 4. Where do you see these charges per hour? I just explained. Where do you see these charges per
Gradient.
hour? Yes, the gradient. So this one tells you the gradient. Now, gradient between 1 to 4 hours. So what I do, I use the 2 endpoints given to me to find the gradient. So I mark this gradient over here. This is the point 1, 0. Wait, the rest I don't know. Are they still there or not? Their brain online. This point is 4,
9.
9. So I use these 2 points, find the gradient. 4, 9, 1, 0. Label x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, now find gradient. Y'all can do this. Which one minus which one? Number? Quick. 9:30 already. Alamak.
9 minus 0, then 4 minus 1. Then 3, yeah.
So this means $3 per
4 hours.
hour. Per hour. So answer, parking rate charges $3 per hour. Okay, so if now you understand the concept, a constant flat line means it's a flat rate. Then a gradient over here is the unit charges per
So
hour.
shouldn't it be 0 minus 9?
Does it make a difference?
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
This one will be -9 over -3. Is the answer still 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, same, right? So it doesn't matter which one. Okay, it doesn't matter lah. Next one, so if like that you are able to do, then you should be able to do something like this question. Okay, I shall just quickly go through it. Okay, the Mr. Tan traveled 8 kilometers by steady city taxi. Where is steady taxi? Oh, steady taxi is this one. He traveled how many kilometers?
8 km.
8, right? So 8 km. How much did he have to pay?
16.
So yes, we just draw. Okay, draw the line.
Straight
8.
line.
Then here the number 16. Just read graph only. So this one answer here is 16. Next one, how much would Mr. Tan save if he travel by reliable taxi instead? So it means I also travel 8 kilometers, but what is my distance, the amount of money that I pay?
$5.
$5. 16 minus 11.
This is 11, correct. So it's 16 minus 11, $5. Randy paid $8 for a 5-kilometer ride. Which taxi did he take? He paid $8, right? So what
Reliable.
for a 5-kilometer ride? How do you know?
Go to the 5 km, then you
Okay, go to the 5 km,
go straight up.
then go straight up. $8. This one not $8 leh. So it must be the other one. So it's reliable, correct? So reliable. Next one, Sam takes a taxi from home to his wife. If he paid the same amount from either company, same amount. Same amount, that means you're looking for what?
Same
The-
dollar.
Give me a same
The
point.
where is the point of intersection?
km.
This part, right? This part, right? So this is the
$9.
same amount. So this distance will be
6 kilometer.
kilometer, correct. Then next one, describe in word the charges for the first 10 kilometer. Steady taxi, first 10 kilometer. What happening here?
It goes shoot up to the sky.
No. What happening here for the first 5
Constant.
kilometer?
Flat rate.
Constant
Flat rate of how much?
$5.
Okay, flat rate of $5 for the first 5 kilometer.
Yeah, I
And
go
then,
first.
I
go
okay,
first.
can, no problem. Bye-bye.
Right.
Then after that, they want the second part, right? For the next part already. So the second part over here has a gradient. So I need to find the charges, the gradient. So what do? I find two endpoints to find my charges. So this one is 5,5. Maybe I choose the 10, okay? 10 was 10,23. So I use these 2 points, find the gradient. They want the charges per hour, right? So 23 minus 5, 5 minus 10. How can it be negative number? Did I write wrongly? 10, 23, 5, 5.
Then why is it 5, 5?
Not 5, 5. Why is it 5?
Shouldn't it be like 9 and 6?
Why 9 and 6? Is the endpoint here, ma?
Oh.
Correct, right? So it's not
Yeah.
5. It's 10 minus, alamak, my brain. 10 minus 5. Correct already. My brain not working. My brain sleeping already. I need to sleep also. 18 divided by 5. 18 divided by 5 is what number? $3.60 per kilometer.
Yeah.
So this one, the distance will be made up of flat rate of $5 for the first 5 kilometer, and then $3.60 per kilometer after that. Okay, so this one is the answer for E. Later I got time there right nicely for you. Okay, right, no much time left. This one is the one on area. I think you can try to do the area of the border, and all of them are quadratic equation. This one is on distance. Shall we do the one on distance? We have been doing on speed a lot of time. We do the one on distance. Okay, this person cycle at the speed. Okay, distance equals to
Speed times time.
So the question have a speed and time 2 hours. So find the distance he cycled. So take the speed times the
Time.
Times 2.
So multiply by 2x 2x square plus
Plus 4. 8x.
8x.
kilometer. Next one, find the distance he jogged.
The distance.
He jogged or walk? Should not be jog, should be walk.
He cycled.
Okay. He walk walk. Where got cycle?
Or
Okay, he walk.
or
So
speed
this one will be
of
x minus 2 times x. So it give you x square minus 2x kilometer. Next part, the question say the total distance traveled. So total distance, what do you do to these two numbers?
separate.
Total distance.
Add together.
Total distance is this, right? So you take 2x squared plus 8x plus this
X squared minus 2x.
equal to
45 km.
Correct. So this is the version that has no fraction. Then you solve 3x squared. It is quite strange. The teacher chose both questions is without fraction.
So kind.
So then after that during exam also will be without fraction.
It might be divide by 3. Like that, we better do the other question as well. Minus 15 equals to 0. Okay, so we form the equation shown. Can I leave you all to solve the equation on your own? You all can solve the equation on your own, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Explain why one of the variables are rejected. X is a length. X is a speed. Can you have negative speed?
No.
No, so this one. Okay, so since like that, all of them are positive, should I do this one? Okay, maybe let's do this one.
I don't know.
Yes.
After this, you can tell me how to find the rhombus area.
Rhombus.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If I have time. The cylinder and cone, just now I went through the other question already. Pythagoras theorem, it looked like it came out in your paper 1. So never mind, don't do also. Okay. All right, find this one. The photo of area. Oh, what is the area of this photo? Oh, somebody called you already. The photo of the area, 140 is placed on a photo frame 18 by 14 cm. Okay. And a uniform width. So what is the area over here in the middle in the photo itself?
140 cm.
This one is 140 already, right? So this portion is already 140. If I want to find the border, right? What do I know? I know that this border over here, the area over here will be taking the area of the big rectangle minus the area of the small rectangle. Yeah, correct. Okay. Or I can take, or alternatively, I don't want to do so long, also can. I can find the length times breadth of the photo itself equals to 140. Also can. So let's do the easier one. Let's find the length over here. If this is x, this is also x. The whole thing is 18. Here got x, here got x. How much is this?
18 minus x minus x.
So 18 minus x equals to 18 minus 2x. The length is 18 minus 2x. Next, this whole portion is 14. This part is
14 minus x minus x.
So correct. The width is 14 minus x. So also become 14 minus
x squared. 2x.
2x. Now, what did they give me? The area is how much?
Area is
140.
So how do you get area?
18 minus 2x plus 4
Plus
14
time. Yes.
14
Length time breadth, right? Length time breadth. So the area 140 is equals to 14 minus, 18 minus 2x, sorry. 18 minus 2x times 14 minus 2x. Then what do you need to do next?
18 minus 14, then 18 minus 2x, then 2x minus 14, and then 2x.
Multiply.
Yeah, times.
Times, times, right? Okay. 14 times 2?
14 times 2 is 32.
Next one must be equal to 0. What do we do next?
A shift over.
Minus 36.
8x. Minus 8x.
No lah. What difference?
Oh no.
Hello.
Become bigger.
Yes. Then 252 minus 140.
Negative 112.
Become negative, man.
Is it 112? No, 252 plus and minus 140 is
Never become
positive 112.
Yeah, positive.
Then I want x square, so I divide by 4. 64 divided by 4, 16.
I need to divide by 4, man.
Yeah, this one is x squared. Here is 4x squared.
Oh.
Then answer shown. Oh, it looks like the teacher may not give fraction more. May give both the questions she chose is all no fraction one.
Also kind, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe lah, but we need to know both, okay? So I leave you to solve the equation on your own and then find the whatever answer, okay, Ken?
Can.
Right, so this part more or less done already.
Orchard, that one not final answer.
This
Still
one,
need-
this one is the answer for this part. The second part need to solve the equation. So you need to do this one.
Oh, okay.
Then you find the width of the border. Then you find what is x now. Then you
Okay.
reject one of the values because they say find the width. Right? Then the other questions like this. This one, oh, interest rate. Do you know how to what is simple interest rate formula?
Interest rate just 6,000 times 2.5. Then the answer you plus 6,000 plus
TRT divided by 100.
Correct.
Wow, Shakira so smart.
Interest is P, principal. You borrowed this amount, 6,000. Okay, but Aryan's logic is still correct lah. Same percentage, but must times 3 years, not plus times. Okay, so times 3 years, the time period is 3 years.
Then what's P again?
Principal amount, the original that you started off, the amount that you borrowed. So 6,000 times 2.5 over 100 times 3. Answer $450. So that's the interest. But they want the total amount, second part. So you take the 450 plus your original amount. Then answer. Is this okay?
Yes.
You're right. So
Yeah.
I forgotten that I got the answer. So this one is on pyramid, the cone, sphere, cylinder. So you can still do the part. Just now I went through the other question in the paper already. The total surface area one. Okay. This one is on Pythagoras theorem, but I think it looked like your exam paper got one question on rhombus. The
Yeah,
Pythagoras theorem seems to
like
come out.
still got pond. Then you must find the area of the rhombus, then minus the circle in the middle. Then
Yeah,
then
correct.
in the question, right? In the question, they give the rhombus, they give the top and the side. But then got one the Miss U, I think, the one that teach the respect and commitment. No, respect and intact. Then no, there's a circle in the middle.
But you must find the rhombus first, ma.
Then
So who the
have this
robber?
one?
Why got
Yeah.
robber?
Is it what's the length here?
it was
25
25.
21
I
Then
don't
you have this one, right?
They
You
only give like 25 only.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
you
side,
need-
they never give
Yeah.
the side. It was 30.
Yeah, like I don't know how you find.
Wait. Let me speak first. They never give the side. They say 13, but then Miss You come
Okay,
inside.
bye for the rest. Yeah.
Miss
Hello, y'all want me to explain, then y'all don't want to let me talk. Y'all continue talking, then
No.
what you need to say?
Oh, I'm telling you the question. How they last the paper one.
Yeah, it's not that I never look at the question. The question gave you the area,
No,
correct? Of
No.
the rhombus, what?
they never. They
Okay,
only
fine.
give the top and bottom side.
Then you don't ask me, you wait until you get back the paper. I'm gonna tell you that you use the area and you find the perpendicular height of it, or whichever, you find the height or whatever. Not all the other time you can use Pythagoras theorem to find your answer. This
Bye,
is
Madam.
the sun height. Yeah. Okay, bye. The rest of you go and rest and whichever. Bye-bye. Yeah, if you're not
Bye,
happy with
cher.
not happy with your
Madam,
answer, you go, you wait for your answers to get back, then you ask the teacher, okay?
cher, the
Yeah. What?
Madam,
What?
the answers will be posted on the GC, right?
Which one? This one is it? I'll
Like
send to the
everything.
class chat first.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah.
Bye
Okay,
bye.
bye-bye.
Eh?